run to the store, which the child in the car sleeping, and they will come back and the baby is still sleeping. If you only knew how many parents have done that and they came back and the baby was unresponsive. Everyone these days say, I would never leave my baby in the hot car for a period of time. Then the next day they are leaving their child in the car only because you don't want to disturb your child. Would you want your child to live and just take them into the store with you for a short period of time, or would you want your child to be stuck in a hot car and possibly die? Statistics show that every day 38 children die in hot cars across the United States. Since 1998, there has been a total of 637 deaths in a car. The state that has the most deaths is in San Francisco, with a total of 464 deaths in the past 12 years. The next leading states are Arizona, California, Texas, Florida, and North Carolina. And so this is a picture of a vehicle, and it has the air temperature and the elapsed time. So if it's like 70 outside in like 10 minutes or an hour, it will become like 115 degrees inside the car, or outside. And then a car can get to a temperature of 131 degrees Fahrenheit, and if it's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside, 60 minutes in a hot car could be the end of your life. Your body can control the temperature in a parked car, so in 1 hour it could reach up to the hundreds. And so this is a graph, and like it says, in 2010, 49 like died in the 40 to 50 range in their infants. And people leave their children in a hot car for mostly one reason, which is forgetting their child. This is a special term for these kind of people, which is called forgotten baby syndrome. They might not have that child constantly if they are divorced and will forget them sometimes if they're sleeping in the back of the car or not making any noise. The other reason is forgetting your child on purpose. There could be teenagers that have a child and realize that leaving the child could be the easiest way to get rid of it, which is not a good idea. Some people have done that and they will never forget the day that they made a big mistake. Mothers and fathers are sometimes depressed, so they don't want anything to worry about. And you should always give the best for your child and keep them safe. There are many consequences for leaving a child in a hot car, whether the child is like if people come to the car, and if it's dead or not, there's still consequences. And you will always be investigated by Child Protection Services, no matter what. If the child is left in the car and killed by accident, you will receive a fine as high as $500 to go along with a lot of jail time. There are different jail times for both parents. The mother will always receive 2 more years longer than the father. Also, if the baby's body is harmed, it is a felony on you. You will always get reckless conduct charges passed, and the consequences are similar if the child is left on purpose, besides having a reckless conduct charge because you didn't do it on accident. There are many ways to prevent this from happening. If you see a child in a hot car, you should call the police or bust out the window and get the child out of the car and give him or her water. If you are a guardian wanting to make sure you never leave your kid, there's plenty of ways. You should always leave your left or right shoe in the back with them, so like if you get out and you step on the ground and you realize one of your shoes are missing, you know that your child has it, so you can not forget the child. And another one is getting a smart car seat for your child. And this is a smart car seat. It's it detects, this is a car seat used by people worldwide that shows the temperature in a car when it is and not moving. It also tracks the child's temperature in the car too. There are plenty of ways to make sure you're using one of these techniques if you are worried of losing your child in the car. And so it has a buzzer, and this is a temperature sensor, so it will see how hot it is in the car. And this is an eye alert, and it connects with your phone, and it shows the temperature inside the car and outside the car when it is and not.
say?